Central Illinois is the CI in CI Living.
It certainly is feeling a whole lot like Christmas, and here in downtown Springfield, it's starting to look a whole lot like Christmas as well. And you'll want to come see exactly why. We have Betsy Dollar with the Springfield Art Association and as president of the board here at the Kidzeum, and Melissa from the Memorial Foundation joining me as well. Betsy, where are we and why are we?
We are in the courtyard of the Kidzeum, and we are beginning to transform it into a winter wonderland as part of the move of the Festival of Trees to downtown Springfield.
It used to be in the fairgrounds, yes, and now it's been sort of spread throughout downtown. Why and how can people participate this year as opposed to how they would have in years past?
I'm going to have Melissa address that.
So after 30 years of a lovely holiday event at the Orr Building in the Illinois State Fairgrounds, we had to maintain social distance. We cannot, we're a health system. We are on the front lines of the COVID-19 pandemic, so we could not safely put thousands of people into one area. And as a way to keep these traditions going, to keep those beloved memories alive, we moved it to various locations in downtown Springfield, including the Kidzeum. And yeah, it's a little bit of extra magic down here right now, and Betsy and her team are helping transform this into an amazing showcase.
And this festival has been a big fundraiser for you guys, right? And that it continues to be?
Yes, absolutely. We're very fortunate that our sponsors stayed with us. They are making the journey out of the fairgrounds and downtown. We are very fortunate to have PNC, our principal sponsor, return, and all of our sponsors have made the decision to donate all the trees and wreaths to downtown Springfield.
All right, Betsy, so how does this work on a practical level when families come downtown and begin walking around? What are they going to see, and what do you hope that they do?
Well, we certainly hope that they come to the Kidzeum. There is a holiday crafts section being sponsored by Memorial up on the 3rd floor. There is a sock skating rink for smaller children. They've also installed a skating rink downtown with real skates right on the Old State Capitol Plaza, and skates can be rented within the Old State Capitol. And then all of the locations of trees, the gingerbread houses are at the Presidential Museum, so there's just a lot to see. It's just spread out, so you get your steps in and plenty of activities and lots of shopping. You know, the stores downtown are getting decorated and have plenty of holiday gift ideas for everyone, so it's definitely worth the trip downtown for the whole family for activities and shopping and just a dose of Christmas.
Melissa, financially speaking, how do you ultimately benefit as a foundation? I know typically with festivals of trees, you can bid on what you see and hopefully take them home, but how does that piece work for you?
Our Festival of Trees was always a little bit different. There wasn't actual bidding on trees. They were actually selected by sponsors, and our sponsors have returned. Every sponsor came back and decided to donate their trees or wreaths to downtown Springfield. And again, our sponsors were very fortunate to have so much great community support, so we're also able to provide the sock skating rink, and Rockefeller Center is exactly what it sounds like. Little kids take off their shoes and they like run around and slide on a silicone-based skating rink, which is a great idea when you're after having gingerbread cookies down the street. So if you have that little sugar high, you need to burn it off. You should bring your kids to Kidzeum. But we're very fortunate to have all of the community support. This community supported Memorial through those early days of the pandemic. Many of these businesses and restaurants provided food to our frontline workers in those very early days of the pandemic. And this gives Memorial Health and Springfield Memorial Foundation that opportunity to give back. And these businesses can use that extra boost, and we're happy to help.
This runs through the entirety of the holidays? When's the end date?
Most of the activities run on Saturdays and Wednesday evenings until December 22nd, but trees and wreaths and all the beautiful holiday displays will be available for all to see through January. You can see it. You can come down here on New Year's Eve and see it.
Perfect. It is beautiful here in downtown Springfield. We hope you will come check it out. I was going to try out Rockefeller Center, but because they're a health system, I'm apparently too much of a liability, so that's not going to happen. But you can bring your little ones down and check it out, and we'll give you all the details on our website as well. Just go to CILiving.tv.